Um, I'm really wondering about kind of like the values that your parents instilled within you, because
Yeah, yeah.
it's clear that your mom and dad have very complementary personalities.
Oh, yeah.
It's and they and because of that, they have instilled different qualities within you that are also different within your sisters too.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering which qualities from both of your parents do you feel that you've kind of like taken in?
Man, I mean, number one is just, I'm sure you guys all know
Mm.
this, like being 110% respectful of your elders and,
Hmm.
and everyone around you. I mean, that has transferred over to like how I talk to the parents at the gym. I don't say their first name, just their first name, because I feel super strange doing that.
Right,
I
right.
always say Mr. or
Oh,
Mrs. or
wow.
whatever, and until they tell me to, and even then, like I still can't. I mean, my boyfriend's parents, I call them Mr. and Mrs. and they like tell me to stop, and I'm like, but I can't. I don't know how to do that.
You call them auntie and uncle?
No,
Yeah,
because that
I
that
can't,
that that hurts. No,
like,
no. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, for sure, just respecting everyone, and then I would definitely say like just stay super humble as much as possible. I mean, just in the way how you like approach people and talk to people, like they're they're so good about that. I mean,
Mhm.
they they can come off like, I love my parents, and I hope everyone does too, but like sometimes being in a leadership position, a lot of people can kind of be a little bit judgy, or just
Yeah.
you only know what you see sometimes. And
Yeah, yeah. I
they're
mean,
they're so good at, and I used to really get riled up about stuff
Mm.
in the past before. And I'm, well, this is a podcast. I'm just going to be honest. So, like, yeah, I used to get
yeah,
like
yeah, fine.
super riled up with like if I heard something or if there was a rumor about my parents or something. But my mom would always take the high road, always
Mhm.
take the high road, and just yeah, she would just just stay quiet, just observe, like don't react. So
Mhm.
staying super calm, and
Mm.
I don't know how she does it sometimes. They're really both my
Hmm.
parents, but yeah.
I do want to, if you don't mind me adding to that, because I think that what I find, especially within our community, possibly just Filipino community in general, like
Yeah,
when it comes to people, because your parents are they're very much in the leadership positions,
right.
because
Mm.
they're outspoken and they do the work, you
Yeah,
know.
Well, yeah, they do the work and they have the competency to do it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's those are.
amongst our community, it's challenging because like it's easy for people to judge, people's either their intentions or who they are and whatnot. It's very easy to judge
mm,
people who are actually helping to lead an organization or helping to lead a group of people because they're not really doing that work,
yeah,
and it's
Mm.
difficult because the leaders always have to find ways to balance, whether
yeah,
it be politics or just balance the feelings of all kinds of people,
for sure, and
even amongst their own and also their own feelings about things, and
yeah,
I find that very challenging because even my parents and also my in-laws,
yeah,
they've also experienced that as well. So,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. And I mean, like, I always saw that happen to my parents, right? But
Mhm.
Mm.
then
Mhm.
when I started to really, I raised my hand in Austria, in 2014, and they were thinking about the next IIC and where it was going to be. And I was like, what about Hawaii? And then they were
Good
like,
idea.
and then Auntie Conchita was like, awesome, you're in charge. And I was like, great. And then
Oh, so she did that. Oh, that's funny.
she was like, oh, this is great. She was like, the youth will do it. Excellent. Meeting adjourned. Let's go.
Oh, that's
But
funny. Oh,
yeah, it
wow.
was really
Hey,
funny.